You're not. You're lying. I don't have time for this today. I just want my money. I swear to God, I will delete myself. Alexandra, sadly, as much as that would hurt me and your daughter and family, there's no need to keep saying that. I can't control you. I hope you don't do something that weak minded. But our life is life. Shit be happening, man. You're robbing me, thinking it doesn't do anything to me. I'm going to do it. I can't live like this anymore. Okay, call me when it's done. I'm mentally not strong enough. How? If I'm dead. How will I call you if I'm dead? She proceeds to the right. I need all of my money. The 30K, I need it all back. I'm coming today with help to get my stuff from the house. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, really? See you later. Bro, I have no car. I have no place. You're really so fucking flawed. I know this is how you move and I keep falling for it. You're such a disgusting human being. I hate you so much. I hate you with my whole vibe, with my whole soul. Excuse me. This is on her actual Instagram. She says, please keep in mind that I'm not exposing this man's worst moments as he did mine. I'm defending myself with video evidence. The fact that you all listening to the orders of a man who has 25 counts of fraud on his record is insane. This man would take your money and laugh in your face. This man abused me so many ways. I sent myself to a mental facility. Yes, I did get the help I needed. Those videos are all old. My crash outs are valid. This man has took millions from me. There's people in this world who would never see that type of money. Not only that, but he's taking money from my daughter as well. If you validate this type of behavior, your opinion does not matter to me.
Alexandra, come on, bro. What is you doing, bro? Alexandra, this is a scene, man. What is you doing, bro? Can you come inside so we can talk? Let's talk.
I don't want to talk. I want to die. I'm pleading my case to you because I sincerely want to die.
Alexandra, come
I know
on.
I
The
can't
police
do
are
it
going
myself, bro. I know I can't do it myself, so I'll make you do it. But I can't do it, bro.
What's going on? Why are we running into traffic?
Just make her act me because I want to kill myself.
Okay. Why? What's going on?
I don't want to be here.
Hey,
I don't want to be here.
breathe. Okay, listen. Oh, hold on. Breathe. Breathe. Look. Okay, you want to go?
Yes.
So I'm gonna call you back, huh?
Make this as civil as possible.
You can literally arrest him for fraud right now. For literal, this apartment is not in his name.
If they wanted us to kick him out, they would have told us to do that by now. And on top of that, we can't even kick him out. It's a civil process.
Be careful who you put into your life because once you move in with a certain type of person, you may not come out. Now, by the grace of God, these two people still has their life. But as you see, she is sitting down in the middle of the road, ladies and gentlemen. I repeat, she is sitting down in the middle of the road. She is breaking dude's car, committing vandalism. She is trying to commit the S word, trying to delete herself, remove herself from this world, all because of what? Because of lust? Because it's definitely not love. Love does not look like this, ladies and gentlemen. This is pure lust, and the relationship ran its course. Now, I personally don't know these people, but I can definitely use my common sense to tell that the relationship has ran its course, and these two do not belong together, and they should be far away from each other before somebody is not living anymore. And unfortunately, this is what's being shown. But what about the relationships that's not being recorded? What about the relationships where there's domestic violence going on, and so wants to stay with that significant other just because of a bond, just because of time, just because of experiences, but their life is on the line. There's plenty, so many relationships, and I'm pretty sure you watching across the screen, you know of past relationships. Maybe you encounter a past relationship to where the other spouse, or maybe you wanted to commit the S word, maybe you want to delete yourself, and that's so toxic because life still continues. You still got to go to work, you still got to function, you still got to keep the ball moving, you still got to get the tires rolling. With all that stress behind you, life is already hard already. Why add extra stress? My personal 2 cents and my advice that I give to this video is, one, if you find yourself in a situation, no matter what your financial situation is, if you're going to be homeless, there's other ways to go. Run back to family. If you have no family, go to a group home, do something else, because there is no sympathy, especially for men, when it comes to domestic violence. The system will eat you alive. No point intended. The system will spit you out the same way they chewed you up. They have no mercy, especially with minority men. There's no mercy when it comes to domestic violence. So if you're in a situation, run. Like they said in Lion King, Mufasa at the beginning, somewhat middle of the movie, when Scar killed Mufasa, run and never return. Run and never return. Don't argue for women, especially in the heat of the moment. That's not going to lead nowhere good. Run. Put your ego to the floor. Run away from the situation. You can get your things later. And if you can't get your things, I understand it's a hard pill to swallow. But at the end of the day, these things are replaceable. Your name, your life is not replaceable, let alone your name. What if that crazy person that you are indulged with, that you are participating with, decides to take your life away all because of emotions? All because of emotions, they want to take matters into their own hands and play God and try to take your life away, all because they're unhappy. She could have taken her life away, and vice versa. He could have been provoked to take her life away, and now he has X amount of jail time. He can never get a job anywhere, and his name is tarnished. And all the jobs, he'll be cooked, he'll be finished. Oven on 450 degrees. Went out, walked the dog, got some pizza, took a nap, forgot the pizza was in the oven. It's burnt, it's cooked. The fire is going off now. The fire alarms, the fireman is outside your door banging, and they don't have the key. We have to document this, and we have to learn from other people's mistakes so we can stop making the same mistakes. See, in school, they teach you certain things, but they don't teach you about life. And unfortunately, people don't have enough common sense to make the right decision. And sometimes we're blessed enough to go through a situation like me personally. I was blessed enough to have a very toxic, multiple toxic relationships. I was blessed enough to not have anyone pass away. I was blessed enough not to have a tarnished record. I was blessed enough to still have my dignity and my freedom. Sometimes it just takes one unfortunate situation, one push, one altercation to where the law sees you arguing. You know, there's a lot of arguments that happen behind closed doors, and the only reason why that person's not behind cells, doesn't have a felony on their record, is because there was no witnesses, there was no police call, there was no judge to be spoken to. It was all behind closed doors. But unfortunately, what if the police was called? Would you be able to be talking? Would you be able to even see me through the computer screen, through your phone right now? So if you're able to walk out of the situation, you're blessed. But don't keep on making the same mistake time in and time out again. Once again, don't keep on making the same mistake time in and time out again. As a young man, the only thing that you should focus on is your kingdom, and how can I provide for my future generations, and how can I break generational curses so I don't make the same mistakes as the next man. We shouldn't be fighting these females. If she's not on the same page as you, it's okay. Look how many look how many women, look how many men. If you're a woman, look how many people are in this world. That one person is not going to break the camel's back in the building. I repeat, for the people that didn't hear me in the back, that one person that you're sweating for is not going to break the camel's back. She is easily replaceable. That person, that dude that you're dealing with, is easily replaceable. Don't feel like it's the end of the world. And that's the perception that people get, is that when things hit the fan, they think it's the end of the world. No, it's an illusion. Snap out of it. Stop it. Get some help.